What's up, gang? Happy Saturday. I hope everyone is having a good weekend. How was your Friday the 13th? Anything crazy happen? Thank you once again for supporting me, for loving on me, for just making sure y'all always check in on y'all Mama Magical. I really appreciate that. Thank you to my viewers from both of my YouTube channels. I really appreciate all of the support. Anyone that is new here, welcome to the gang. Please go to my website, learn a little bit about me, any personal readings, anything like that. You can go to my site at magicalflowerstarot.com. Anything that pertains to my YouTube content or channels, you can go to my email at magicalflowerstarot@yahoo.com. Gang, so y'all have been asking me about this reading for a minute. Y'all have been requesting that I do old Hollywood tarot readings. So we're gonna get into this. We already know who Miss Marilyn Monroe is, the famous legendary Marilyn Monroe. So I'm not going to go into details about who she is. I'm pretty sure anybody that's watching this know who she is. That's why you're here. So we just going to jump right into this, and we're going to get into my tarot deck and just see what cards fall. Marilyn Monroe, Marilyn Monroe, Marilyn Monroe. I just want to see what Spirit has to say. She died so young. I think she died at what, 36 or 37? If y'all hear a lot of noise in my background, I got family over, y'all. But the show must go on. So happiness. Now, what is crazy is that when I first pulled this was reversed though. So we know it's not a secret that she suffered from depression, from loneliness. She had a very hard upbringing as a child. So then we got responsibility. And then we got hell yeah. So somebody when I see responsibility, I think about someone being responsible, depending on what we're talking about. Self-care. We know that was a thing in her life. Letting go. Can't, move on from things. Like I said, she had a really hard past as a child, and it was definitely haunting her as an adult. And then we got shock. Brace yourself. Shit is about to get real. So I feel like this is about her death. Of course, obviously, a lot of people were very shocked when they found out that she had passed. I believe she was also in the middle of even filming, if I'm not mistaken. I know y'all let me know in the comments. Then we got to level up. That was her goal in life. To be better from where she came from, to prove herself that she wasn't some, quote unquote, dumb blonde, just a sex symbol. She wanted the world to know that she was more than that. And then we got energy. Her career. So her whole career was about proving that she was worthy. That she was worthy. It was about validation, things like that. Self-care that makes sense. She had to really, it was a struggle for her to really take care of herself because her mental state all the time and health. So we know her health was very fragile, especially around her last day. So that is no surprise, y'all. So let's get into these questions and let's see what comes out. Marilyn Monroe, Marilyn Monroe, Marilyn Monroe. Oh, look what this fell out. Couldn't even ask the first question. We got the devil. She trusted someone. Fourth source. So this is like her sick in the bed. Wasn't she found in the bed? I believe she was not feeling that well. I think maybe that whole week. So this makes sense. And this is, come through, Marilyn. So this is her. This is definitely the star. This is her. So, y'all know my spirit's gonna play straight out the gate, like I like to say. What was her energy that day? What was Marilyn Monroe's energy the day that she passed away? What's her energy? What was her energy that day? Not a source. Her mental state was fragile. Page of Cups. I feel like she was, it's not a secret that she struggled with pregnancy. She had an ectopic pregnancy. She, allegedly she had an abortion, but I feel like that is something that also kept her in a very guilty and depressed mind state. Five of Cups, exactly. So she was very still sad. She was plagued with sadness that day. Things of the past. She really had a hard time with her past. Five of Cups talks about past regrets, heartbreak, betrayal, you know, just the manipulation that she had to go through just being a woman in Hollywood, the man taking advantage of her. A lot of that was on her mind, you know, just wanting to be loved. Also talks of, this Page of Cups also talks about her childhood. Does this kind of look like her childhood? It's reversed. So she never felt that she had a real chance of being a child. She went through so much stuff, y'all. And Page of Pentacles reversed. So we got this child energy. So her past, you know, her failed marriages. So it was like she was being very down on herself around that time. You know, just in a whirlwind of bad thoughts. You know, everything that could have went wrong with her in her life. That always weighed heavy on her to her last day. The Hermit, always feeling alone, isolated. And then the Lovers. The Lovers. So that was her energy that day. You know, she had her intimate partners, I think her last husband. She really wanted to make it work with him. So it was just a lot of stuff. I don't have to go into the details because I know y'all know the stories. Was there any foul play surrounding her death? What's this? Just gonna see. Hollywood, the Hierophant, font. Eight of Swords. Ten of... So this is what I will say. When I look into a murder situation, quote unquote, if I'm trying to see if someone was the death accidental or was it a murder, I look for Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords definitely talks about a murder. Like I said, this is how I interpret it depending on what I'm talking about. Hollywood. Secrets, hidden information. She definitely knew a lot of things about Hollywood. She knew a lot of secrets about Hollywood. She was connected to some very high profile people, directors, producers. She was very connected behind the scenes. She knew a lot of things, and the things that she knew really fucks with her mentally. She has so much weight on herself. Strength. She was vulnerable. She was weak. Look at the Devil. Hollywood. They really took advantage of her. The Hangman, we already know that's about changing perspective of things. She was really questioning her life. She was ready. It's like right before she passed away, she was really ready to make, it was like a very like pivotal point of her career. She was ready to be taken more serious, and unfortunately it didn't happen. So let's get to the Kennedys. Did she have an affair with President? First of all, let me go to my love deck for that one. I'm going to see. We're going to see what the energy was between her and President John F. Kennedy. Marilyn Monroe, Marilyn Monroe, Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe. John F. Kennedy, John F. Kennedy, John F. Kennedy. So show me the energy between the two of them. There's a lot of speculation. You know, the famous Happy Birthday song that she did, which caused her to be fired from the job, the movie that she was currently filming at that time. Show me the energy between the two of them. What was the energy between the two of them? Let's see. Non-committal. So this is interesting. This is a man that's non-committal, so of course he could not be committed to her. I heard some alleged stories that also made her very depressed, because she supposedly, allegedly, really liked him. She really liked John F. Kennedy. They said that she would call up to the White House, all types of stuff. So there was definitely some energy between the two of them. An offer, no boundaries. High vibrational, two people. The energy was strong between the two of them. Proposal in marriage. She was married. But I feel like he almost tried to make her feel like he, you know, she has some type of potential of being a first lady, even if it was in bed. But it shows that he wasn't committed to her. You know, no matter this energy, he was not committed to her. Feeling trapped. Third party. So like I said, she was the third party. It was an affair. Distance, but it just never went anywhere between them, obviously, for obvious reasons. Air sign. I don't know if he's an air sign. A codependent energy, and then we have a cold heart. So that's what she felt about John F. Kennedy, that he had got cold towards her. And then we got the dating card. So there's that, y'all. That was the energy between the two of them. So there was definitely some there. There was some intimacy there, I feel, too. Okay. So someone accused her of having some type of relations. But let me go back to this deck. with his brother, President Kennedy's brother. I believe his name was Bobby Kennedy. Show me the energy between Marilyn Monroe and John F. Kennedy's brother, Bobby Kennedy. I hope I'm calling on the right name. Because they were saying that she also had, you know, some type of affairs with him as well. And it's interesting enough, a lot of people blame the Kennedys for her death. So we're going to get to that. So this is about Marilyn, her. Spiritual lesson. There was something planned on her from Bobby, though. That's for sure. From him and her planned. Some type of fantasy, seduction. So he definitely was attracted to her. Something happened between. Look at that conflict plan. That's interesting to me. A mirror. Shadow work in a child. So we know that this is about Marilyn's energy. But see how there's something. It was something. Their energy was not good. Something was planned, and then it was the result of some type of conflict. But he definitely liked the way she looked. But I don't see the cards that I was looking for to indicate that they had some type of intimacy between the two of them. So y'all want to know, did she know the secrets of the Kennedy? What is this? I'm just going to look at this because these cards fell. The Empress, this is her. She was definitely acquainted. Nine of Pentacles, she knew things. Reverse. Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. The Fool. That was her. Two of Pentacles, reverse. So this lets me know, though, she was acquainted with them. And she definitely knew things. This Pentacle energy let me know that valuable things about these people. You know their secrets. What's this? This flew out. Come on. Death. And I was going to ask that next, y'all. Y'all wanted to ask that they have anything to do with her death. And y'all see what it is. And remember, we got that planning card when we asked about John F. Kennedy's brother. Page of Cups. That's Marilyn right there, that Page of Cups. She knew things. Things that she should not know. The High Priestess talks all about that. Page of Wands, that Page energy. Drugs. Death, drugs. Seven of Cups. Cups and smoke. Her family. Family has something to do with what happened to her death. So, lies. The truth was not told. Justice never... She's never going to receive justice. She's, you know, at this point, they already got away with ruling it a suicide. Two of Wands reversed, a deviant plan. Wheel of Fortune, destiny. So it was a matter of time what was going to happen to her. She didn't want to kill herself. Okay, so someone asked about a doctor. I think it was a doctor that she was seeing up until her death. Y'all want to know, what is his energy? Did he have anything to do with Marilyn's death? Did the doctor have anything to do with Marilyn's death? Did he have anything to do with her death? Yep. So his sneaky ass knew things too. Seven of Swords. She didn't trust anybody. She didn't trust anybody, and she had good reasons not to fully be comfortable around these people. It's so sad. Other people involved. Knights of Swords. And Eight of Cups. But she said she felt so trapped in her life, in her situation. Everybody that she was around, she felt trapped by these people. That's so sad. So that was just a quick reading, guys. Definitely chime in the comments. Let me know. This was just, it could be part one. It could be part one. I'm always up for the part 1s, 2s, and 3s on readings. If you guys have more specific questions, if you want to know anything about Joe DiMaggio, any of her other husbands, partners, anything like that, definitely feel free to comment that down below, because I will be checking. I love you guys. I hope everyone stays well. If you have not, also If you have not been staying well, make sure you do stay well. Make sure that you check out my yearly reading for 2023. I would really appreciate it, guys. Please, please stay safe out here. It's so much shit going on in this world. We just got into this new year, and so many people have already died, it seems like. So I know you guys asked me about, I believe her name is Lisa Presley, Elvis's daughter. So guys, just send me your requests, and feel free to email me. Till next time, stay safe, stay protected. Peace.